I've had this chair since I was a teenager. It's approaching 10 years old and it's actually held together by socks with pillow feathers stuffed underneath them for cushions because the cushions rotted away about 5 or 6 years ago. This chair is a fucking time bomb of filth, and it feels like shit. It feels like I have two cactuses constantly on both my ass cheeks. Oftentimes I'll stand up and my ass cheeks are cramped, mainly because the chair is uncomfortable, and I figured it was time to upgrade. And I'm an elite gamer, as most of you know, a gamer barbarian, assassin, guru. So I decided to get a gaming chair, but I didn't want any gaming chair. I'm not all too familiar with gaming chairs in general, and I knew PewDiePie had one, and I trust Felix, so I got his gaming chair. And I thought to myself, well, that's kind of boring, just a chair. Why not take that shit to the next level? So I recruited the East Coast top engineer, my father, and my dad and I built a historic machine. A fucking weaponized gaming chair on wheels. It's like a goddamn twisted metal contraption gizmo. It looks like a Mad Max style dinghy, like a dinghy that would be used in a Mad Max universe. It's fucking awesome, and I'm gonna show you the process of how we built it and how fast it goes. This bitch pumps up to 40 miles an hour. This shit hauls. This is a world first, baby.
Alright, so what are we doing today, Dad?
Well, we gotta put this chair together first, which I think you're gonna do.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then we're gonna try to mount this chair on this hot rod. And
Yeah, you very specifically wanted me to record you bringing a toolbox.
So I had to go get a Phillips screwdriver. This is your toolbox. Really? This is your toolbox?
So you wanted me to record you insulting me the toolbox you gave me.
Why don't you have like a real toolbox with
You
drawers?
gave me that toolbox.
That's because I know you won't do nothing. This is pretty nice.
Yep, chair's all done. Now we just have to take the crazy cooler off and then mount the chair to this. Which shouldn't be too hard. How do you like the gaming throne?
Go ahead, I'll just watch you do it. It's fine. Alright, here she comes.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Cooler's off.
That's how we do it. Bare naked frame.
Let's just look at something here. Oh yeah.
That fits beautifully, like it was made for it.
Oh yeah. Well, the only problem is your feet are gonna hang out the front with no place to put them.
Nah, I'm 5'6". My feet probably won't even come near the end of the cushion.
Now we could build something out here, a bar to put your feet on. That might be kind of cool.
Outfit it with a nitrous oxide booster and shit. Yeah, I see what you're getting at. Alright, what's the sit rep? What problem have we just experienced?
Your crazy idea to do this in the first place. That's the freaking problem. So what the situation is we got it stripped apart. The chair's too big this way and hits the tires, so we got to get the chair up off of the tires, and then we're going to take the foot pegs that originally were here to put your feet on with the cooler, and we're going to mount them out here. So you can rest your feet on here so when you steer, but the chair's got to get up off of the tires, so we're going to have to build a bracket here to raise the chair up.
Now, what the fuck is a bracket? I obviously know, being the son of
See this black thing?
Yeah.
That's a fucking bracket.
Well, I knew that. It's for the people at home that may not.
The people at home know, believe me. Are you serious?
You are way out of touch with the internet.
Oh my God. All right, well, we just gonna have to do some engineering here. That's the whole deal.
Our specialty.
Yeah, our specialty, right.
So we've encountered a new boss. The most caveman. It's such a caveman approach. The bolts don't line up. Hit it with the hammers.
Go ahead, hit it.
You know, I gotta be honest, I don't think hitting it with the hammer is doing anything.
Yeah, it is. Hit it. You gotta pull it while you're hitting it. It ain't doing no good just hitting it.
Fuck!
Come on, hit it with the hammer. So, something flew up and hit me in the nose.
We fucking bleed for this craft.
I think it was your fucked up hammering.
No, it definitely wasn't. My hammering was precise, like a surgeon.
It's really funny because I hammered the first one, nothing happened. And all of a sudden I stick my head down here and I'm bleeding in the nose, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's all worth it. Alright, hold on. Can you go over the whole situation again? It's been a little while. You've come back from the ER after a huge injury sustained about an hour ago. Where are we at in the build?
Well, I had to saw some 4x4s to mount the seat. I broke my saw blade, so I had to saw the... I won't say it.
Say what?
Bitches by hand.
Oh, no, you didn't just say that.
Suck on this.
Yeah,
hold
baby.
On, hold on.
Oh, fuck yeah. You feel like a gamer?
Low rider.
That block of wood shit worked real well. Faster.
Hold it. What do you mean hold it? Are you sabotaging me? Making me look like a fucking idiot?
There you go.
Oh, and I got the table right.
Morning, gamers.
He has like a James Bond ejector seat and a parachute too.
It's so cool.
It is so fucking cool.
It looks goofy, but it's actually super comfortable.
Yeah. Here he comes with a kickflip. My dad doesn't really like to be photographed or videoed or anything, so getting a photo or video of him is like getting a photo or video of Sasquatch. It's fucking rare, and sometimes people just don't believe it. But the last time I showed you my father, I was showing you his slot car track, his top secret experiment in the upstairs of his house, and you guys loved him and his track. So I thought, you know what? Let's team up with my dad again and build something else equally as incredible. So I thought it would be a lot of fun to take the Lightning McQueen toy car that I've used in videos before, such as when I showed off Tetra when we first got her as a puppy. No, this video is not in slow motion. This was the old top speed of the Lightning McQueen mobile. Also, the one I just released with Kata and Tetra, and I thought, let's take this Lightning McQueen car, turn it from a toy into a street-legal vehicle. Or if we can't ever really get it street-legal, at least fast enough to compete in like some Twisted Metal games or something, outfit it with like machine guns on the side, and like a fucking pie thrower, Spy Kids 3D style. I just wanted to turn this Lightning McQueen into a fucking speed demon, and my dad thought it was a fun idea, so he agreed to be on camera, showing the process of us turning this car into something fucking unholy.
What do you want me to...
Well, explain the process here. So we're turning Lightning McQueen into a really fucking fast car, so how are we doing it?
Well, we're replacing a 6-volt battery with a 12-volt battery to start. See how fast it is. And then we'll hook two 12-volt batteries together and put 24 volts to it. And it'll probably burn it up. You'll probably crash and burn in flames, but we're going to see what happens, so...
If it does work according to Dr. Frankenstein's mad plan here, how fast will it go?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
Well, if you had to guess.
Maybe 15, I don't know.
Well, that's pretty fucking pathetic.
Well, what did you expect? We're going to do fucking 90 miles an hour? We ain't doing that.
Right.
I don't know what's going to happen here, but we're fixing to find out, buddy.
Alright, so we've just performed surgery on Lightning McQueen, the first 12 volts in.
We got power.
That's a significant improvement from the other sluggish speed.
Okay. That's twice as fast as it was before.
That's a lot faster than it was, but I want my hair blowing back and eyes rolling into my skull.
Oh yeah, listen to that. Listen to that raw power.
Whoa! I think we just blew the bitch up.
No, did you?
No, it's still got power. Turn that thing off. All right, here we go.
Thank God Lightning McQueen survived. Thought I just lost both my car and my
I
father.
don't know what the hell that was, but you're gonna put your ass in this seat and you're gonna frickin'.
I hope I don't.
Holy shit!
I hope I don't get electrocuted.
All right.
All
You
right.
ready for a test run?
Rev her up.
If it,
Let's see those wheels
hey, it's
spin.
smoking. Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Holy
Now
crap!
that's power.
Whatever that is. There's the part that it blew off. I don't know what the heck that is.
That's probably some safety regulations.
That's a piece of Lightning McQueen that exploded.
It's
Here,
intestines.
we'll just put it back in the car. All right, here we go. Okay,
You on?
turn her on.
This is fucking terrifying. I hope. Is it gonna explode?
I don't know. If it does, just bail out. Holy crap.
So where's the smoke coming from? If you had to guess.
Fucking burning up wires is where the smoke's coming from. Jesus Christ. We put 24 volts to a 6-volt system. No wonder it made it down the driveway and back. I say you get in and run the bitch till it explodes.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Run number 2. Go, go, go.
That's fucking hauling now, doing Lightning McQueen proud, about to travel through time with that. Like a DeLorean.
God, it stinks.
Yeah.
Look at that rig.
Looking good.
Hey, it lived for 2 runs.
Yeah, I don't think it would make it. Either it would die on the 3rd or I would die on the 3rd.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun, yeah. Now I'll have to put a new system in there to get ready for a gas-powered system.
Yeah, the next thing we'll do is we'll put a 5-horse Briggs & Stratton on it.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that means. I only know toy car volt batteries.
During a recent stream, I made the mistake of saying I don't know how to drive a stick shift, and I was flooded with messages from the chat questioning my manhood and just general disgust at me as a human being. If you had the stream turned on but the video wasn't loading and all you could see was chat, you'd think that the chat just witnessed a fucking murder. It was absolutely wild. It was intense. And then I doubled down on my lack of car knowledge by revealing that I just don't know a single fucking thing about automobiles. I can tell a golf cart apart from a pickup truck. That's about the extent of my car knowledge. It's just not something I'm super interested in, but since the chat was saying I was too stupid to know how to drive a stick shift, I did what I always do. I put my dirty asshole in their face, so I learned how to drive a stick shift. And who better to teach me than my father? My dad is the grand master of anything involving cars. My dad built a fucking 32 Ford with his eyes closed using only a handsaw, some WD-40 and 15 toothpicks, and that car won street races. My dad has always been a huge car guy. He's like a real-life Dominic Toretto from Fast and Furious. He's been building cars since he was like 16 years old. I just never had much of an interest in cars, which has probably always been disappointing to him. But when I told him yesterday that I want him to teach me how to drive a stick shift, his fucking eyes lit up. There's like little stars in them, like something out of a cartoon. He was elated. I'm surprised he didn't have like a speech prepared or something, like some kind of monologue that he just whipped out of his back pocket like, I've been waiting for this day, son. The day you become a man. So I began looking for rental stick shift cars, which is a really hard thing to find these days because it seems no one gives a fuck about stick shifts anymore, because when I was asking for rentals that had stick, they were treating me like I was a crazy person that just escaped Arkham Asylum. Stick what? Fucking hang up on me thinking it's a prank call. And then I finally found one place that had a Mustang stick shift, so we went out to the place and we took a little spin as my father gave me his lesson.
All right, first gear, right?
Right.
All right, let's clutch out. First. Second.
Yeah, right.
Third. Fourth.
It's like a fucking video game cheat code.
Third. Second. And you're up.
That's the whole lesson.
That's the whole lesson, bud.
Nice. Good.
Yeah, you're gonna have to figure it out.
What a professor, alright. Now I want to explain why the video is going to be so bumpy. It's because I didn't want to learn how to drive a stick shift on the highway, where there's like fucking high stakes where I could kill my whole family trying to learn this shit. Like, that's pretty intense. That's some extreme learning. So instead we went to this little lot where we got the stick shift, which was basically just like a lot of broken glass and shattered rocks. It was like driving over landmines, but it was a lot safer than doing it on actual populated roads. Okay, hold on, I gotta bring my seat up a little bit. I'm not 6'5". I need like a little booster chair here. Okay. Now how hard do I push it in? Because I don't want to like fucking
push it into the floor. You're not gonna break it.
Jesus. Oh god, that goes the. Okay, hold on. I need a little more leverage.
You gotta push it with your left foot, not your right foot. Your right foot's for the freaking brake.
So I need to use both feet here?
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, so push it in. Put it in neutral.
Is it in neutral?
Well, you tell me.
All right. I think I'm ready. So first.
You think you're ready? I don't think I'm ready. All right. So see, here's the problem. You gotta let it out really slow, because you already killed the motor. All right. So push the clutch in and start it up again. All right, now
she's purring.
All right, now let it out really slow.
Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah. There. Oh. She was chugging along there for a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, but you got to give it a little bit of gas, or else. Push it in.
I was giving her all she could handle and more.
All right, go ahead. Are you for push the clutch in? Jesus Christ. You're not even in first gear, you're in fourth gear.
Well, that's because I was ready to
push the clutch in and start it.
Throttle.
Start it. Okay. You ain't going full throttle, not with my ass in here.
First gear.
First gear, let it out slow. Get us moving.
We got a B here, little passenger. Okay.
All right, now.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Hold on. Go ahead. All right.
So when am I shifting?
You're gonna shift it. Push clutch in and shift a second.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, you got this down pat.
Well, I've already mastered it. I'm gonna start hitting the fucking drift around the corner here.
Oh yeah, shit, you got this. All right, now go and then go left. Now shift it to third. Oh shit, yeah. All right, now downshift it to second.
You're using big words, but I followed along, I think.
Oh yeah, you got this figured out. Shit, you learned that quick, dude.
That was overhyped. I thought it was supposed to be like really complicated.
All right, shift it to third. Oh. You're in fourth.
This is fourth.
Push clutch in.
All right. I'm going back to first.
Go back to first.
Hold on, I've killed this here. Hold on.
All right, so when you come to a stop, you got to push the clutch in to keep the motor running.
So, okay.
All right, go straight.
Oh, there it is.
Third.
I'm getting a special bond between man and machine. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm going straight so I can focus.
You're in neutral. Why are you trying to put it in goddamn fifth gear? Put it in second.
Hold on. There we go.
All right, now shift it to third.
I had to find her sweet spot. All right.
It ain't no fun driving in this lot that's freaking rough as shit. What gear are you? Quit revving it up. Jesus Christ.
Well, I feel safe. Hold on. I feel safe in second gear.
Well, you can't drive down the highway in second gear.
Well, you'd be surprised.
I shifted third.
Hold on. I gotta work up the confidence again. Easy.
Right. Let's see the hand movement. Huh? That's good. You killed it.
It's okay.
All right.
It's just
try it again.
We're getting warmed up. Hands got a little cold there.
All right, let her go. First gear.
Easy.
All right, let's watch this masterful driving skill. Second.
Oh, that was smooth. What a transition. Oh yeah, baby. Vin Diesel would be very proud. I'm part of the family now. Did I hear you say third?
Third!
Bang!
Look at that, look at that, look at that, third gear.
That's so easy. Oh my god, I'm becoming a real man now. This is where men are made. I swear to god, I will get out of this car and be like 5 inches taller. Easily. What the fuck did you just say? Fourth gear?
Fourth!
You're insane! Woo! What did I hear? Did I hear a downshift to
Downshift,
third?
downshift, downshift.
Oh.
Downshift to second.
Oh god, now we're getting crazy.
Look at that, look at that, look at that.
Back to third, alright if you say so.
And you missed it.
Hold on.
Hell of a job, you missed it.
There.
Put her in there, bud.
There it is.
All right, there it is.
We found her.
All right, stop the car. Let's see if you can stop it without killing it.
Clutch, brake.
Clutch, brake, and
Easy.
victory.
That's easy. Yeah, driving stick shift was easier than I could have possibly ever imagined. I think that is one of the most overhyped activities there is. Now that I've become the avatar master of all 4 gears here, I can say with a high degree of certainty that driving a stick shift is fun. But if you use a stick shift as your primary transportation automobile, you've made a mistake. It is a headache if you're going to use this for your daily commute all the time, going from point A to point B, having to shift gears and shit. That's just a nuisance. That becomes tedious. But on a weekend drive, if you just want to have a little fun with a stick shift, I can totally understand that because it is enjoyable, it feels nice, but I would never want to make this like my primary form of transportation using a stick shift. It just becomes a headache. And especially when it's just some daily tedious chore driving from point A to point B, why would you want to make it take more effort than it needs to, you know what I mean? But I could totally see the appeal of stick shifts as long as it's only for like some weekend warrior type shit where you're just having some fun. But yeah, it was a lot easier than I thought, so I think stick shifting is a little overhyped, but it was still worth learning, so that was fun. That's about it. So yeah. As many of you have learned by now, my father is a prolific inventor. Some experts say there's nothing he can't build. He's like a real-life Tony Stark. He could probably create a faster-than-light traveling device if he was motivated enough to crack the code. And he's channeled his talents today to create something I think we've all had wet dreams about. An automated ass-wiping device. A completely hands-free instrument that'll leave your asshole cleaner than a whistle. Not a speck of grime after a shit, make your butthole look like it's factory new mint condition. Now I know some people in the comments will be quick to point out, well Charlie, this has already been done before, it's called the bidet. And to that I would say, well, fuck you, you disgusting slut. A bidet is suboptimal compared to my father's innovative invention here today. A bidet leaves your ass very soggy. My father's invention does not suffer this drawback.
Why? Because I'm not ready.
You have like a whole Shark Tank pitch?
Yeah, I got like a whole pitch. Roto Wipe. The newest innovation in automated ass wiping.
That'll rip your asshole right off.
All right.
That's nice. That's huge. It's like Mach 3.
So in today's world, as we know, we're always looking for a better way to do things. That's the American way. Look for an easier, better, more efficient way. So when it comes to your toilet in your bathroom, okay, you have some options as far as wiping goes. You can use the old hand method, or you can use
3 seashells.
Yeah, you can use 3 seashells, or you can use the long reach comfort wiper. If you want to upgrade from manual, which has an ejector button, by the way, well, you wrap your toilet paper and then you use it and then you eject.
Of course.
So if you want to upgrade from the long reach comfort wiper, the next upgrade is my shiny hiney.
Naturally.
Which comes with attachments as well. So this is unused and I'm going to leave it for you at the end of this session.
That is fantastic.
So
what a gift.
That's all manual things to clean your butt with after you do your business. But now we have the latest, designed and developed by yours truly, Roto Wipe.
That's right, baby.
Automated wiping machine. You just install it on your toilet, hit the switch, and away you go. So with Roto Wipe, we have accessories. We have a larger brush for those larger rear ends. We have a small bristle brush, depending on the consistency of what happens. And we have the large bristle brush, all interchangeable in the Roto Wipe.
God, those brushes look deadly. That'll absolutely eviscerate your rectum.
But that's not all. Okay, included, if you order now, is the handheld portable model, good for travel, games, anything you want to do. You can take this with you in your handy carrying case anywhere you travel.
Now walk us through your design philosophy with that. I want to see that a little closer.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, see? You just hit the switch.
Now, how did you make this?
Oh, this is a patented design. I can't discuss that right now. Okay, I'm sorry.
It looks like a toothbrush that has a little bit of cloth glued to it.
It does have that appearance, but there is some very, very, very new technology in the design in here. So
that's what
multi-speed, multi-directional, you know, little carrying, very versatile. I don't even know. Okay.
The top secret arc reactor technology powers it, obviously.
Okay, now, we have to install the roto-wipe.
Well, before we do that, why don't you show us a little about it and how you made it. So, for a little background, the roto-wipe was initially thought to be impossible, a joke product, right?
Yes.
But you said, with you being the mad scientist of creation, the Alexander Graham Bell of ass wiping, you said, I could make that.
I said, you know what, I can build this.
Mm-hmm.
This will be the only prototype available on the market.
Yeah.
So real quick, I just want to jump in here and explain. This entire thing was my dad's idea. He called me out of the blue one day. He's like, Charlie, I built an automated ass wiping machine. And I was like, Dad, it's about fucking time. I've been waiting for this phone call. So what it was my dad was on the internet and he saw this roto-wipe thing, and it was a joke gift. So basically it's just a box that is this automated ass wiper. It's supposed to be like a gag Christmas gift where you get it for your friend. They're open it like, oh, cool. But then they actually open it up and it's the real gift. It's not a real thing. The roto-wipe didn't exist until my father actually made it. So he's like, well, that's a fucking dumb gag gift. What if I just made an automatic ass wiping machine? And so he did. It took him like a week of like tinkering around in the garage before he actually got all the wiring and everything correct. And it's a fantastic device, so I'll just let it play out now. I just want people to know that the roto-wipe did not actually exist. It was just a gag gift that my dad made real.
Now let's take a look at it in the real world.
So, powered by AAA batteries.
The strongest. Mm-hmm.
The strongest. A 3rd horsepower motor. We have a shaft here in the wheel, free spinning. And you hit the switch, and away she goes.
Oh, yeah. Now tell us about all the shrink tubing and just everything that went into it, because it's no simple creation here.
Well, we've got 3 different battery packs wired in series. Okay, all safety wired with shrink tubing. So it's for safety as well,
of
comfort
course.
and safety.
Wouldn't want to be electrocuted wiping your ass.
So you just specifically install it on your toilet after your business, like so. Voila.
Yeah, well, it's a little forward. You should be knocking your nutsack with it, but yeah, I get you.
Well, it's adjustable. It's fully adjustable. Fully adjustable.
Of course.
Now we hit the switch and you're ready to clean.
Oh, that is fantastic.
See? And it's got a little vibration action too, just for your enjoyment. Oh, she's moving around there.
It sounds like a lawnmower.
Beautiful.
Yeah, oh, it's
Who
wonderful.
wouldn't want an automated roto-wipe?
That's what I've been saying.
There you go.
That is,
So I'm going to leave this for you.
of course.
You're welcome to use this as much as you want with your interchangeable pads and your interchangeable brushes.
Mm-hmm.
Try it. See what you think. Please go on our website and leave us your feedback, and we'll keep developing. Thank you.
There is no website. My dad treated this like it was some kind of high school class presentation, and he fucking killed it. I wanted to invest right then and there in some roto-wipe technology. But yeah, I just thought this was a fucking awesome invention. My dad really had a lot of fun making it, so yeah, that's about it. So yeah. I didn't just spawn into this world a gamer out of nowhere. I wasn't born with some kind of gene mutation that led to me being this pinnacle of gaming that I am today.
I actually got it from my father. It was hereditary. My dad is quite the gamer, and I've been updating you periodically on his journey through gaming with his racing simulator where he goes and just becomes an absolute boogeyman on the tracks, and also World of Warships, which is his main game. The name Charles White is more feared in World of Warships than the name Davy Jones ever was. Pretty impressive stats. What's the commander got to say about it?
Let's woof my shit here, buddy.
Let's woof my shit. What the fuck does that mean?
Woo, 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 woo.
All right, he's got a little loopy on the C's here. My dad just collects skulls like Pokemon cards out here in World of Warships. He is farming the player base, a 99% win rate. It's very impressive. And I play with him from time to time, but mainly just watch as he unleashes chaos and pandemonium out there. So, when World of Warships reached out and asked if I'd be interested in being a commander in the game, I said, abso-fucking-lutely, because I love the idea of my dad playing World of Warships with my commander and my ship skin. So, huge thanks to World of Warships for sponsoring this and making that possible. I got to be extremely involved, hands-on with the design of the ship, as well as all of the voice lines that are in the game and all of that. And it was just so fun. And World of Warships is a fun game to begin with. There's 40 unique maps, a ton of different ships, destroyers, cruisers, which is my dad's main. My dad is a cruiser main. Fucking battleships, just everything that you could imagine for naval combat this game has, and it's just a joy to play. There's also dynamic weather that changes the way things play out as well. So I think the game is a lot of fun, and being able to be a part of it for this custom skin has just been amazing. So I'm the commander Chuck Blast, and the name of my ship is the Blast Master. Our flag is the Chuck's flag, our Jolly Roger. So yeah, I highly recommend checking out World of Warships. If you haven't yet, it's free to play. You can download it from the link in the description. It's 12v12, just thrilling combat, and there's always new content being added to it all the time. So it's very, very active. And yeah, if you want to get the Chuck Blast Commander and the Blast Master skin, you can use the invite code Penguinz0 to start that quest in-game to unlock it. You also get some other goodies such as a 7-day premium account pass, 1.5 million credits, 500 doubloons, and the battleship Bayern. So that's invite code Penguinz0, and you can download the game for free in the description.
What co-op battle?
We need you getting a challenge, though.
Well, let me try a co-op battle and then I'll get in the challenge. Damn, get your shit out of the way here.
Does this count as you bullying him?
Yeah, I mean, you know, this is my world now, buddy.
No,
That's what I've told you. He's out of range.
He might be out of range. I'm starting to believe him.
God, this mouse is terrible.
You and your complaints. A real captain would be able to adapt to his tools.
A real captain with these kind of tools would run and his ass turn around and run the other way.
This guy's giving you the loop-de-loop and pull. Oh, there you go. You get it. Well.
Really be returning fire.
Yeah, but see, I'm getting blown up though.
Yeah, don't worry. Skipper's out here fucking seeing red. He's not. Your crew's gonna hate you for this. You gotta start fucking healing.
Anti-aircraft
This
gun
frickin'-
crews are on full alert.
You're right.
I know. Shut up.
Not the Annapolis, Dad.
You're gonna be sent to the not you. You're going against your captain. You gotta go down.
Well, the captain's about to fucking smash into this guy.
You gotta do what you gotta do before.
Yeah, die. Yeah, I guess just die.
I hate this polar battle.
Yeah, this is what got the Titanic. Also, where are you heading? The enemy's on the left. See him over here?
Well, do you want to play or do you want me to use my strategy?
Hey, you're right. You're right.
Huh?
You're so right. I don't know what I was thinking.
Enemy force detected.
I have a method about this stuff, you know.
Alright, show us the Charles method. Also, I see now why you usually do so well with Tier 1, because you only play against other Tier 1 ships.
So? It makes me happy. Who gives a shit?
Why did you say he does?
So I didn't know this. It looks like when you pick your tier ships, you only play against other ships of that tier.
Okay, so the last battle really threw him into the...
Like the veterans.
There, blew his ass up.
Enemy cruisers sunk.
The people that invented this game are nice enough to give you all these tools to be able to play with, to make yourself happy, not giving you orders like you're doing. Like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. What the fuck you doing, Dad? Jesus Christ.
We're off.
Yep, show him what the J. Humphrey can do, Chief.
I don't think I've shot torpedoes. I've dropped bombs from airplanes before.
Well, today's the day you learn.
I've taken them off airplanes from carriers.
So, are you the captain in this relationship right now?
No, I'm just like that really enthusiastic
I
co-pilot.
see. You're like,
No, he's that really annoying first officer is what he is. trying to tell the captain what to do because he's a wannabe. That's
right,
why.
he's running. You know.
Right.
Well, if that's what you call heroes, then I suppose.
Go get your own ship.
Yeah, we're just,
Oh, that's gonna hit.
we're downloading info.
Nice,
Oh,
that's some hits.
direct hit.
That's some fucking hits.
Oh, he's quaking in his boots over.
Give it to him, Captain.
Our,
You best start
I'll hit
believing
the
in ghost
island.
stories.
I'll blow the island up and it'll fall on him.
oh, that was like a little sneak shot over there.
Yeah, that was a trick shot.
So when you play as a carrier, do you have to control planes?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Which is going to be really good for me. I've always been good at that.
Yeah. You're a big plane guy.
Yeah, well, I'm a big United States guy, so
That's
when I
true.
saw the name, I knew what needed to be done.
You've got a whole country on that ship.
Well, how are you a big plane guy when you're afraid to fly?
Well, that's exactly why. It hones my senses.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be a disaster for me.
yeah, okay.
I've got this.
Yeah.
Why don't you give it a little forward thrust and get the ship moving there, buddy?
Well, there's no reason to do that if I'm controlling planes. I need to keep it out of the line of fire.
You gotta head the ship into the wind to frickin' take the planes off the carrier deck.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Don't you know that?
Here I come.
Oh my God! Look at this.
See, that was fine.
Sure. Who are you, Pappy Boyington, and those Corsairs there? Black Sheep Squadron? Is that you?
What is it? Pappy Boyington?
Black Sheep Squadron? That's
God.
you.
I'm taking
Stay the course.
I'm taking heavy damage.
Stay the course.
You're
I am.
flying Corsairs in the South Pacific. That's who you are.
Did you hit him?
No, he didn't hit nothing.
Nope. we only lost 4
Corsairs.
good men there.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I have to.
And I think actually the ones you lost were the worst of them.
Yeah.
They weren't great men.
Okay, here we go.
These are the good men here.
These are the good men.
He is just spraying it.
I've got it. I got him.
Oh, I think you.
Come on, baby. Come on!
Oh, geez.
Jesus
You
Christ.
missed. How do you miss that?
But he's got incredible maneuvers.
Come back around, you know?
Oh, there goes another one.
Yeah, that was Jim. We didn't like him either.
No,
No!
Jim couldn't fly shit.
Oh, God. You blew up the cone. Great work.
Hold on, we got one lone patriot left. No!
Oh, no.
Okay.
They got like. Oh, wait.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Wait. Oh, that was huge.
That's our first confirmed hit there without
Yeah.
dying.
That was crazy.
Also, I'm not gonna make it much longer. I flew right into all of them.
No,
But I led that charge on that guy.
Yeah, they didn't expect what's coming.
It's about to be though, and I'm done with it. There we go. That's finally a hit.
That's a huge hit. What?
It is dead.
Yeah, he's already.
You're right. You're right. It was dead.
You know what? He's super dead now.
Yeah.
I heard.
He's twice as dead.
I heard there were a few survivors.
Yeah. I made sure there was no one left to tell the tale.
There were 4 people like, oh my God, I can't believe we lived.
I get to go home and see my family.
And then 8 torpedoes came in. All right, well this guy's here. We're gonna slow down and go into the smoke screen,
Yeah,
and
use
then I'm gonna lead him a little bit here.
Oh, he's trying to go home.
We're still reloading.
He wants to see his family. Don't let him.
You gotta lead him more than that.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
I put on my anti-aircraft gun crew. Is he dead?
Yeah, somebody just blew him up.
All right, great work. This is my guy now.
He led the
Great
charge. Oh, that'll be a hit.
Come on.
That's a hit.
I want that guy.
Oh, you got all 3 to hit.
Oh, that's huge.
Wait, just keep peppering him.
Yeah.
Oh, we're reloading. We're
The
reloading.
problem is it reloads really slow.
All right, depth
Depth
charge.
charge.
I don't know how long this takes, so we're gonna lead a little bit.
Yeah, that's probably smart. Oh, looks like you can do. Oh, you can do
Oh.
multiple.
Oh, you think you're gonna go this way?
Shoot a spread, yeah.
Oh, this guy's gonna hate me. He's about to get ruined.
You got torpedo? No, you don't have torpedo.
Oh, jeez.
Somebody
fine?
just blew him up, I think.
No, he's still alive. Switch guns.
I'm trying.
Captain!
All right, we're reloaded. It's time to go. Sorry, bub.
Now the guy's got some turbo jets on him.
Too low.
Oh, get ruined. All right, switching guns over.
No, it's a 21 second.
These are my first two guns, so reloading.
I see.
Oh, ship's on fire? Not anymore. All right, watch this. I'm hitting the brakes like Maverick when he slams the wings up. Oh, jeez. Let's heal.
4 seconds.
I'm gonna
All right.
throw on the brakes and let him fly by.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, he's sitting down.
You
He
dumbass.
ran it right into the frickin' island.
That's a
Beached
rock.
it. Nice.
Blow him up.
He's getting ruined now.
Yep. Oh, wow. Wait, his goose is cooked.
Shoot right for his smokestack there.
All right, and then we're gonna,
Depth charge him. Yep. Insult to injury.
and then we gotta.
Oh, he just figured out how to put it, how to back up now.
More depth charges. I like that.
I'm trying to switch to gun one.
That's my commander.
Oh, I taught Chuck Blast everything he knows. All right, full starboard, Captain. Get skinny.
Starboard, amen.
Chuckle.
Oh, jeez, we got torpedoes.
Someone get
Let
the
me.
fly swatter.
Uh-oh.
I turned on my ship
Uh-oh,
radar.
it's a direct hit.
Oh, jeez, we're flooding.
Yeah, he just...
But you know what? The crew knows what to do about this.
Yeah,
Return
Blow him
fire.
up before you sink.
yeah, you trained for this.
Are you firing,
Nice,
man?
he is. He's just he's hitting him big actually in the rear end there. Port side.
All right, wait. Do I have depth charges?
Depth charges.
Depth charge out. All right, heal. Give me some guns, men. They're not giving me anything.
We need stronger men on deck.
Just go
jeez.
ram his ass.
Yeah.
You know what?
I like
Desperate
that.
times.
Ram him.
All right. Full.
Drifted.
What's that called on the right side?
That's the
Poop deck. Full poop deck.
That's the poop deck.
Oh, that was a huge hit.
With 18,000.
That's what happens when you mess with the USA. All right.
Oh,
Yes!
he got lucky because he was so fucked.
Oh, look at that. I'm dropping another bomb on him.
Every now and then I like to provide an update on my dad's journey to becoming the ultimate gamer, and I tell you, he's making extreme progress. Right now, he's looking like if Shroud and Faker did a fusion dance. He's got that raw gamer gene harnessed, and he's tapping into it going Super Saiyan. So, I've made a lot of videos showcasing my dad in the gaming space. He built himself a racing simulator a few years ago for competitive iRacing, and he has been absolutely clapping cheeks on there. But he also showed an interest in just general PC gaming. So the racing simulator acted like a gateway drug, and I've been helping find games that I think he'd enjoy. And one of them that he has very much gotten into is World of Warships. I already showed you guys some of his raw talent there. But what I didn't realize until recently is just how dominant he is on that fucking game. He is more feared in World of Warships than Davy Jones. Like, this man is out here on the fucking Black Pearl just taking scalps. Look at this win rate. A 99% win rate in 700-something games. Now, I don't know if he's playing like bots or if they're people. I don't even know if there are bots in the game, but he swears that they're real people because he has like text chat with them. But a 99% win rate is nothing to shake your finger at or spit upon. That is unreal. That is unholy. What he is doing to them is downright demonic. He is brutalizing the seas out there. Dad's probably gonna find the One Piece soon. It's crazy just how destructive he is in that game. But he's also been playing more than that. I got him on that Forza grind, and he loves it. His only criticism of the game is he says it's too easy, at least compared to the realistic racing simulator experience that he's used to. So he said Forza's a little too easy to win, so he just kind of goes back there to casually collect W's and just have some fun just drinking and driving in Forza and just absolutely being ruthless out there. And another game series, really, that I put him onto that he's been captivated with is Halo. Growing up, I used to play games with my dad. We played like 007 GoldenEye and the N64, and we played games together all the way up until the original Xbox with Halo. And we grinded Halo a little bit together, but After that, he kind of stopped playing games altogether, but he'd always had a fascination with it. So I got him the Master Chief Collection on Steam, and he's trying to get back in the saddle there, and it's proving to be a little more difficult than the racing games that he's used to in World of Warships. So I want to show you how it's going. He's not doing like multiplayer yet, he's just going through the campaigns, but I was able to capture a little bit of his campaign journey, and it is fascinating to see someone who's not used to like a controller try and work that fucking thing. They treat it like it's a piece of alien technology, like this artifact that is incomprehensible. It's adorable. Yeah, just hold, there you go.
Where are they going? Oh,
they're just getting killed up there.
I can't go through there, right?
Right.
I can go through there.
Yeah.
You probably need it somewhere else.
I got no weapons.
Yeah, so you can pick one up from where you came from. Oh, actually, no, you can't yet.
I was just gonna.
Well, you're gonna die in there.
Get to the bridge, double quick.
You were burning yourself alive.
Well, how do you get out of here?
You just move.
Well, I can't go through these guys.
They're your friends.
Yeah, I'm stuck though. Where do I go? Like, go down there.
Yeah. So jump over them, hit A, and then just go over them. There you go.
I did this already, I think.
Oh, I mean, 20 years ago when you and I used to play, yeah.
See, I don't have any weapons.
Not yet. You have to go. You have to go visit Captain Keyes.
Yeah, there you go. What do you think?
You're looking.
Oh, you're filming it?
Yeah.
You little shit.
You're looking good.
All right, I'm done.
All right.
I'm done.
The Let's Play will have to wait for another day, I guess.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he got a little shy. You know, it's like a Planet Earth documentary here, and I was David Attenborough. I got a little too close, and I startled the wildlife here, so he didn't want to continue playing after he realized I was filming. But as you can see, he's still learning how the controller works. Like I said, he's used to now all of the racing simulator type games, so trying to get a handle on a controller again is proving to be a little more difficult, but he's still having a good time. Since recording this video, he's well past this mission now, so that's good, and it's becoming easier and easier for him, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him release like a Halo 2 montage pretty soon. You know, come out of retirement here, you know, put Walshy's OG classic to shame. It's just so fun and wholesome to watch my dad play games, and he'll text me or call me and ask me tips on like Halo and shit like that. It's just great. So yeah, I just wanted to give a little update. I do these occasionally since my dad started his gamer journey over the last few years. So that's where he's at. He's really getting a handle on competitive games, but still getting his land legs together for shooters and any game that uses like a controller. So yeah, that's about it. See ya. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you a massive treat today. My father has finally granted me permission to film his top secret hobby. Now that may not sound too impressive to you, but you don't understand the magnitude, the gravity of this. This would be as if the government all of a sudden said, you know what, you guys can come take a peek in Area 51. This is huge. So my father has a hobby that he's recently been indulging in, and he's absolutely mastered his craft. Everything you're about to see, he has built with his own two hands. His blood, his sweat, his tears, his testosterone has been poured into this passion project. It's incredible. It makes Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet look like a simple fucking Lego set to be put together. It puts it to shame. Now, on the surface, his hobby may seem childish. However, he's taken it to a level that makes it nothing shy of art, ethereal art. If aliens invaded our planet and they had hostile intentions, if they stumbled across my father's creation, they would immediately turn around and say, you know what, this planet does deserve to be left alone and saved. It's just that beautiful. It is with great pleasure, nay, it is an honor, to be able to show you my father's top secret, sacred dojo. Alright, well, take us on a tour of your holy grounds here, your sanctuary. Talk about your design process like you were bragging about earlier.
It's a fucking slot car track. What's so fucking crazy about that?
Just, it's quite the hobbying.
Well, what do you want me to do? I mean, there's all my cars.
Yeah.
So you want me to, like, get one? Or two?
What would the Slot Car Enthusiast Society expect you to do for, like, a showcasing video?
I'll put on the Superbird and then an old jalopy stock car. How about that?
Alright.
That's like the coolest shit. I mean, that's like a 1970 Plymouth Superbird, old jalopy like they used to run on the dirt tracks. Like years ago in the 40s and 50s.
You gonna dual wheel them out here?
So it hauls ass, as you can see. And it's freaking fast. I built that car from scratch.
So what are your future plans then? Go ahead and enlighten us. Do you want like a working submarine perhaps? Like a Navy battleship bay? Like what's coming next for the track?
Now here's the interesting thing. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. And I can build whatever the hell I want to build.
You're a man. Okay. I can build as many toys as I want.
If anybody knows it, Charlie, you know it. Okay? You want me to build a freaking car? I'll build a car. I'll build whatever the fuck you want me to build.
Move over, Legos. There's a new master builder.
This bitch has got headlights on it. Taillights. Whoa!
You didn't make that one, though.
You just killed all the people in the grandstands. Right?
Walk us through how you design these over here. Because you made all the paper shit.
Yeah, I made everything.
Most people would like to know how, the process.
There ain't no process, I just dream up shit and build it. My question is this. Who the fuck's got one of these in their upstairs?
Anyone that played with slot cars is probably 6 feet under for the last 40 years.
They don't have one of these, motherfucker. I dare anybody now run me, including you, Charlie, on my track. You can't.
Tell all the slot car enthusiasts that haven't crumbled to dust. It's an open challenge, I guess.
And here's the deal. You held the track record at 6.0 from my timer right there.
That's right.
But I beat you, bitch. It's 5.8.
5.8 seconds, and science said it couldn't be done. They said slot cars couldn't be pushed to that level. And yet the mad scientist of slot carring, Charles Sr., has pulled it off on a homemade homebrew course. Is there anything else that you want to put on the course, or is this probably going to be about its limits?
Hell, I don't quit. I'll build something else. When I get maxed out up here, we'll build a third level and we'll just build more freaking track. How about that?
You buy a house just for slot cars, yeah. It's fucking cool, Dad.
Alright, bro. Slot Car Central, signing off.
Beautiful. A couple years ago, I made a video showing you all my dad's iRacing setup that he made for himself and his journey to become the finest iRacing competitor this world has ever seen. And I'm often asked what he's up to now. Is he still racing? Gaming in general? What's the deal? Is Papa Charles still out on the Sigma Male grind set? And I'm happy to report that he is. I'm going to take you on a tour of my dad's latest in gaming, and this is going to kind of be like the 100 Thieves compound walkthrough, because what my dad's built is nothing shy of beautiful. He's completely redone his racing room, and it almost looks like a museum. It's filled with things that you'd probably see on an episode of American Pickers from the History Channel, but all of it has meaning, and I think it all comes together and looks great. I love the old slot machines and old pinball machines, and the jukebox ties everything together. Walking into this man cave is like walking into a greaser's hangout spot. His actual racing simulator setup is about the same as it was, only with a couple of minor tweaks and upgrades, but overall largely the same. Now of course this isn't the only thing my dad's been cooking up recently. He's like Jimmy Neutron with inventing shit, and he's always coming up with new wacky ideas, but in particular he's been focused more on gaming recently in general. But before I show you his like gaming setup, I want to talk about his iRacing career, because it's been a couple years now since he became like an active athlete out there on the track, and he's been hitting him with that fucking shake and bake. So he hasn't been racing for rank too much these days. He mainly just races with like a group of friends that they all have fun racing with, and he'll sometimes hop into other lobbies as well. But he saves most of his wins, and he has over like 200 of them now, which is pretty impressive. He's a fiend out there, like the boogeyman. He has a strategy that he always employs where he just kind of hangs back for most of the race to like the last 3 laps. And his logic behind it is he's pretty sure other people are going to crash in front of him, so he just waits it out, and then towards the end, just fucking books it and just slaps them around. And the strategy clearly does seem to be effective. But he's not just iRacing now. Like I said, he wanted to branch out into other forms of gaming, so he's been getting into things like World of Warships and all of that. So he set up his own gaming headquarters, a battle station that brings a tear to my eye. It's so wonderful. Now, what if your personal battle station is getting a little old and stinky, PC's a little grimy, not as great as it used to be, and it's time for an upgrade? Well, why not go to Starforge Systems and get a Starforge PC? I'd personally recommend the Horizon 2 PC and the Horizon 2 Pro. Just absolutely amazing systems and some of the best price to performance around. Now, if you watch my streams, you'll know that Starforge Systems is a company that I'm personally involved in as one of the owners, as well as OTK, and I want to squash this right now. The logo is not cock and balls. I know Linus Tech Tips speculated that it was a penis rocket, but that's just a happy little accident. It only appears to be a penis rocket under certain lighting. But anyway, I do honestly recommend Starforge Systems to anyone that needs a PC upgrade and doesn't want to build it themselves. It's what we all use at the warehouse. They're absolutely amazing, and right now we're releasing the Voyager Creator Pro, which features the newly released NVIDIA 4080. The supply is a bit limited, so absolutely hurry up if you're interested, but if it's sold out, you can select Notify Me when available, so you can be notified the second that it gets restocked, and the restocks do happen often. How many kills do you have so far?
I don't know a lot. Sometimes I just stalk them until I blow them up. Aha!
Was that you or a teammate that got him?
I think it was him.
Yeah. So how many weapons do you have?
Just these guns. I haven't even got any more weapons yet.
Oh, I see, okay.
I'm just too into blowing them up.
Man, that guy sucks.
A lot of them suck.
Do they even fight back?
Well, they can't aim. That's the problem. Like, most of them can't shoot.
Is that even like a battleship? It seems more like a civilian transport vehicle.
It's a cruiser.
Okay.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Aha.
Yeah, I haven't even seen anyone shoot at you yet. Are you sure you're even in like a battle? You're just killing like fishermen or something.
No,
they're not even fighting.
No, this is a battle. Of course they're shooting. See, sometimes they'll stop and they want you to go blowing by them so they can get you, but I always stop with them and then just shoot it out. Ah, got his ass.
Cruiser destroyed.
Yeah, it looks like they're about to run out.
They are.
576 to 56.
That's all me, brother.
I was blown away. I watched like 3 matches from my dad. He was dropping like 6 or 7 kills a game, which for that game seems pretty high. But I also got a little suspicious. Was he actually playing against human beings, like sentient organisms with a pulse? Because my god, they were shit. And my dad is good, not to take anything away from them, but half the time they were just crashing into each other, like crashing into the island. So it got me thinking, is the World of Warships community like at that level just really bad? Or are there also bots in there? And it turns out, and my dad confirmed, there are bots as well as real players that populate these matches. But according to the community, the bots are actually better than most of the players. So the people my dad was going wild on, just popping off on, weren't bots. They were people. The astute observers among you may have noticed that he also has a flight stick as well as some kind of throttle booster device that seems like something out of Back to the Future to fucking travel through time, which are gamer accessories he uses for other games, specifically War Thunder. Now, his setup's been coming along nicely. He's only recently been getting into these other games. I imagine a month from now he'll have a setup that looks like he's gonna pilot a fucking mech. It's alright though, it just takes practice.
Yeah, but these guys are good. I'm good at this. I haven't done it enough. That's the problem. Okay.
Alright, give him hell.
Here's my pitching, y'all.
Looks good. Can you do any cool acrobatics? Oh yeah, he's fucked. You got him. No! Yeah, you got him right where you want him now.
Guns are jammed! Ram his ass!
Oh yeah, that's what we need. There you go. You got a hit.
Shit. That's so freaking hard.
No!
Almost stalled it.
Oh shit!
It's hard.
No!
See? I think that's the longest I've listed.
I thought it was a valiant effort here. My dad went out there and gave it his best. Unfortunately, the player base for War Thunder does seem a little more experienced than he is, but he's learning, and I have no doubt he'll be top of the food chain pretty soon. As you can see, my dad's been mainly focused on like simulator-style games, but he says he's open to try pretty much everything. So I've been trying to come up with games I think he might enjoy. I also even tinkered around with the idea of showing him RuneScape if I wanted to absolutely ruin all of his free time, but I thought that'd just be a little too evil for right now. I'll probably ease him into some good starter games. I legitimately do think he'd enjoy Doom, so I'm going to try and get him on that Doom hype train, get him experiencing some wild FPS action. He just strikes me as more of an action-oriented gamer, so those are the games I've been mainly looking at. But anyway, I just wanted to share this little update since a lot of people keep asking, does my dad still continue to game? The answer is a resounding yes, and he is only getting more and more into gaming as a hobby. So yeah, that's about it. See ya.